the exclusive Serious Not Serious podcast.
And you always saying he was a hustler and everything as well?
Definitely.
Fantastic. Yeah. So Max, where you get that from, Max? Where you get that hustle, that grind, that go get it? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people got hustle and grind mentality, but they don't got no follow through. You know, like where would you say that stem from with you?
I don't want to bring it back too much. Just the power of manifestation.
Mm-hmm.
Back then, she wrote in her phone. My mom's phone number. Tell her my mom's phone.
Yes, he's going to detail, but as the names in my phone when I was 13 and he was way older than me, I had in my phone my future husband and his mom, my future mama-in-law in my phone.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Manifestation, definitely.
Yeah. Speak it into existence. Yeah, for sure.
And
Yeah.
she had my number because she was fast and I was. We smoke. Everybody, it's weed. Listen.
You
That's
entertained it.
Okay,
you entertained it.
But that's why I tell my family members too. I know people who smoked weed since 13 and graduated with honors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Graduated with honors and run their own business and got their own whole life. Everything is good for them. So,
is there such thing as a weed cake?
Definitely have made a few.
So I tell people like shit, and it's people who's done it. So don't be too hard on people who smoke weed.
That's part of treats too. You know, that's business too.
So yeah, I used to sell weed, and I sold weed to everybody in the building.
Yeah, but that's what I was asking though, Max. Like, you know, besides for the relationship part, besides for outside.
I used to always be with another girl or like all of that. So
yeah, but I'm you muted, Sweets. I don't know why you muted.
Sorry, I was yelling at my son on the phone.
He's
still outside.
The hustle part.
Yeah, other than the relationship.
Yeah.
What was it?
Where did it come from? An uncle?
Yeah, where did that drive
come
from?
A close friend.
Well, it starts with my family. Like my grandmother and my aunt and my uncle. Like they always been real hustlers. Like, you know, my grandmother did hair and church and
she hustled in church.
Like she did a lot, and then my aunt,
you funny, man.
Did a lot entrepreneurial stuff. My uncle, like those who really
you was around it, yeah,
right, you know. But like my parents, like I say for them, they had none of it in them, even though like they didn't have it in them. So I always looked at them like I don't want to be like that. Yeah. I want to be like grandma, auntie, uncle.
Go get it.
Who get it.
Yeah.
Like my pops and my mom, they wasn't like trying to get it.
Yeah. They just work a job and keep it pushing.
Right.
Yeah, my parents was like that too, yeah. So when I used to come with different ideas and I'm doing this or that or whatever, like, why are you doing it? You just work at the job. What the hell am I doing $12? Like I'm gonna need more than $12 an hour. Like, cool. So I don't know if it was any other question that you want to ask to that point or anything, Sweets or Don, did anything?
No, I kind of wanted to I wanted Max to kind of
I was going to his business and how he got motivated with making clothes and so forth, so on and everything. So if you can give us a nice synopsis of how you got into what you do and what it is that you do and everything on your side.
Okay. Well, you can follow me at SplashLife Shop, my clothing brand company.
Say it again.
SplashLife Shop.
All right, and now I have it at the bottom of the screen for you. Got you.
Right, that's on all social medias.
Okay.
And, so I basically, like I said, like my aunt, like she was more in the creative space. Like she was like actually an artist. Like she would paint, like, you know, and I'm gonna say she's gay. So I had two aunts. And they was married for 30 years, very successful, predominant black, strong woman.
Yeah.
You know? So I had two. One was an artist. She'll paint. She'll go to festivals. She'll go to vendors.
Nice.
She'll have me right there with them in the street, selling her art, selling her jewelry she made.
Oh wow.
Shirts, all of that. You know, so I seen that from young, like being out there with her. So her wife, which is my other aunt, my blood aunt.
Yeah.
She just did a lot. Like she worked in the parks department. Like she was like known for that, like being a strong female working around a bunch of men in the parks department in Queens and Flushing. But then she'll go do basically what she did at the parks department. She'll go do that for herself. It was land surveying, so she'll go measure up a park for the parks department. Then after that, for herself or for the weekend for herself, she'll go take on her own customers.
Nice.
People who's buying houses, selling houses, and go measure up the property lines and the lot lines for them, and take me right along with them. Take me right to both jobs.
Wow. So you was just watching this.
Were you old enough when she was doing the party promoting and everything? You remember that?
I was next. I was going right into that next too.
Mm-hmm.
So she was just doing stuff. So after that, I would go to 9 to 5 with her at the regular job.
And then, how old were you at this time?
Messing around.
Ages. So sometimes I associate my ages with the grade I was in. And do it like that because I can't. And then I thought, okay, I was 12 or something. But this is 6th grade. Sixth grade. I started riding around with her. Then 6th, 7th, 8th, going on.
That's about 9-10 years old. I'm already doing the math in my head.
I was gonna say his aunt is my godmother, and I was gonna say, like, as long as we were around her, whatever business, whatever she was doing, we were helping. Because she used to also cook for a shelter, and I remember going and cooking, making the big pans of macaroni and cheese and stuff like that. So as long as we were with her, whatever business she was doing, she was definitely exposing us. Yeah,
definitely.
So we like, my parents wasn't really like, they wasn't really like that. Like, so I would try to be with her as much as possible. Like from young, suck it in, suck it up. So even back then, like 6th grade, she brought me an airbrush machine. So now I'm starting to make shirts for people. Like, so she was always into like whatever creative, athletic, anything. She was like, okay, that's what you want to do. Let's do it. Like, so sports, anything, school, anything.
I'm a big Saints fan. So when NFL kicks back off, you can customize me some Saints stuff. You know what I mean?
I might put a Cowboy star somewhere.
Oh, you going the wrong route. You going the wrong route with that one.
Or the Giants.
I can deal with the Giants, but my mom is a Cowboy fan. I live on the border of Texas, but I'm from Louisiana, and it's like a 50-50 in my city. Like you'll see, all these people with their little cowgirl flags on their vehicle, and I hope some of my people watch this video and hear this part. Yeah, cowgirl fans, you know.
That's funny. My mom's a Cowboy fan too.
Yeah. I don't get it. But I mean, I'm just saying for my state, I'm like, why you? I mean, I know we ain't in New Orleans, but why you can't just support your state? You know what I mean? That's all. But hey, if you, I'm gonna stop. If you're a Cowboys fan, I have nothing wrong with it because my mom has always been a Cowboys fan. When her birthday comes,
I know somebody. Somebody knew how to be a dog.
I was just about to say that too.
Well, I'm a team hopper myself. I go with the good people. Like if there's some good people on this team, I'm on this team. Good people on that team. Like.
Yeah, but I like the Giants though. But when it comes to baseball, I'm y'all rival because I'm a Red Sox fan.
I'm White Sox and Cubs all day long.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
I want to know how do you juggle all of it, Max? Like, because you have your own brand, then you have the market, then the music. You help with Chantel. You're a father. Like, how do you manage doing all of this?
I
Good
think
question.
I think it's just looking towards the future, like just looking at like the end goal. And I don't want to say like the end of it, but knowing like I want to get to a certain place to where everything is just running at a level to where I could like sit back and like really hire family, hire people in need. I can do donations, give out charity, do things. I just have a vision like of a future big, just almost enterprise of a just
Philanthropist.
I was waiting for him to finish. Yep.
Yeah, because I want to give back. I just want to do a lot of stuff. I just want to do a lot. So I just
I'm
know.
proud of y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
The exclusive Serious Not Serious podcast.